Hello again, people. I am Blunty, having one of those days where the video I intended to make today isn't going to happen because of reasons outside of my control, which I always find very, very frustrating. You know what else I find frustrating? You said in the worst segue ever, when people don't bother subscribing and belling and commenting and thumbing to help we fight against the nasty algorithm of YouTube, which hates my guts like a fiery something. A fiery something. I'm not even good at metaphors today. That's how I fell out of my rhythm. I couldn't do what I wanted to do today, and I fell out of my rhythm. Luckily, I had an Amazon package arrive, which had a few different items in it, which I'm probably going to show off in a few different videos coming forward. But I figured I wasn't really going to make a video about this thing, but now that I don't have anything else to make today, I'm going to do a little unboxing. I haven't done just a flat-out unboxing in ages. You know, usually I unbox the product and then test the product and then tell you about the product. But this is a fairly simple product, so we're just going to unbox it and see how I feel about it. Now, this is a VR stand. Now, I have another VR stand I've been using for a few years now. It's kind of big and clumsy, and I don't love it. So I wanted something smaller and tidier and something friendlier for the desk here. So this is what I got. This, I don't know whether this is a brand. Let me look at the Amazon page real quick. Asterion, and I don't know what their feedback frequency thing. It's just a sort of random catchphrase. Explore your spectrum. Uncover your aura. Ooh. I think that probably has to do with the fact that this says RGB lights on it. The light spectrum, I suppose. So, we have a little USB cable here. Boring. And a stand itself. Okay, I figured it might be something I have to put together myself, it looks like. We're all in one piece here, so there we go. As you can see, pretty cheap and nasty looking thing. Oh no, we do have to put it together. We have to slot it together. Like I said, I was just after something small, tidy, kind of graceful, rather than just sort of slamming my VR headset on the desk in the corner over there like it has been, sort of constantly getting in the way, and a USB cable dragging across the table to keep this thing charged up for when I'm ready to use it and things like that. So we have a base here, very cheap feeling plastic, don't like that very much. These are supposed to be buttons, but they don't feel like buttons. They might be sort of some of those touch sensitive ones or something. Alright, and a little bit of Perspex here with the unsatisfying Perspex peel, because it's been machined with the Perspex on. Oh, the other one might be a little bit better. Let's go. Oh, it's making the noise. I actually had to have a huge note on their Amazon listing for this, reminding people that it actually has film on this, because dumb people pull this out of the box and go, well, that looks shit, looks scratched, and don't realize it actually has like film on it, because they're idiots. Alright, speaking of idiots, which way around is this supposed to go? That can't be right. What? What? That way? That way. Which way? Oh, hang on a sec. It slides in. Figured it out, guys. Ah, there we go. Oh, that makes much more sense. Sticking out this side slightly. There's a little notch right there. Can you see that? A little notch? I think that's supposed to locate inside, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. No, it sticks out one side, no matter which side you go in. There is a notch in there. Maybe you just need a little more elbow grease. Watch me smash this. Oh, come on, ape hands, work with me. Oh, there we go. Don't know what I did differently that way, but it slid in perfectly and lined up. So there you go. That's literally all the stand is. A little base with some RGB that shines up through the. Well, it's supposed to shine up through this. We'll see how well that works in a second. I'll have to turn off the lights and stuff for the VR headset to simply rest in. Actually, that fits quite nicely. Now, I've tried a few different ways to store my VR headset. A lot of the ways I sort of hang them up on a hook or dangle them off something, but if you do that, dust and crap tends to settle on the lenses. So you want to keep your headset, you know, at least level, if not tilted up a bit. And this little stand, as you can see, does tilt it up a bit to help protect those lenses when it's not in use, which is one of the things I liked about it. So let's plug it in and see how well it looks. Do I have... No, I don't know whether this cable is going to reach from the USB hub that I have in my desk. That's right, I've got a USB hub in my desk. It's in one of those little You know those cable routing holes? You can get USB docks that snap into those. Awesome. Yep. It took me 2 tries to get the USB in the right way around, as is tradition. Now, one of the other things I liked about this is it actually has a USB pass-through. So it sucks in the power in the back here to do the light up thing, which is fine. You could live without that if you really wanted to. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Hey, well, that's actually a bit brighter than I expected it to be. Not sure how the camera's dealing with it. Yeah, the camera's doing alright with it, but to my eye, it looks pretty cool. So, yeah, these are touch-sensitive buttons down here. And we can just turn it off if you don't like that. So I'm going to go purple, because that's kind of the lighting I've had going recently. Yep. Now, I am wondering if the light from this is going to interfere with the sensor there, because a lot of headsets, and particularly the Oculus ones and the Windows Mixed Reality ones, have sensors inside them that actually turn them on and off automatically when you put them on your face. So they've got a little proximity sensor there. I don't know what technology that proximity sensor uses, whether it's infrared or whether it's light sensitive to light and dark and things like that. So I don't know whether this lighting is going to fiddle with that. I guess we'll find that out later. I'll put a note on screen in the editing process after I've tested that, whether it happens. I need a cable to go to the charging port. I did have a... There we go. Excuse me. There we go. I did have a new USB-C cable that came through with another device yesterday, so we'll just pop this off. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to make a video about it, but Google sent me a set of their Pixel Buds to test out. They're not bad. They're not bad. I tweeted about them. Follow me on Twitch thing. All right. So obviously, a shorter cable is going to be more ideal for the little charge port here, but just for the sake of argument, did it make the... Yep, there we go. We've got the little charge light going on there, so it is supplying enough power. Now, I wonder if that's a direct pass-through. I don't know. It's good enough anyway. So yeah, now I've got a nice little tidy stand, at least once I get a shorter USB-C cable. I'm pretty sure I've got a short one around here somewhere. But yeah, alright. I'm going to turn off this camera and then give you some hero shots to see what it looks like in regular lighting and not super bright studio lighting. Thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you as always to the Patreons. Love you guys.